Welcome, one and all, for the one thing I love to do is collect Hinderer Knives. And that's the one thing a lot of people don't understand. They call it an obsession, but it keeps me going. I love that. I love that about this whole brand itself. I mean, I started in 2015. Just with one knife. One knife started it all for me. That's the crazy part. The other part is I have 65. I had no idea I was gonna get that many. Like I can't wait, I mean I cannot wait until 2026 and see what Hinder is offering. Since right now, the new flashpoints that he put out today. I'm excited for that. I don't know if they're out today. I don't know if he put them out right now or not, but um oh yeah, they are out. Wow, there's a lot of them. Man, good luck to anybody that's getting one. Ooh, there's some full tracks still in stock. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I can't wait to. Here, we're gonna do some. We're gonna look at some knives, shall we? Here we go. So I think I might get. I really want. I don't. I'm not a big work and finish person, but if it comes down to it, I wouldn't mind actually owning a actual, maybe a work and finish because it may show some good wear and tear over time. So, let's see what it happens. You never know. But I think the red, oh, red looks so awesome. You know, I think if I got this, what would I do with it? I carry it, of course. And also, in my opinion, I think what I might do, since, I'd have two of these, um, I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see because I really like to have one. That'd be really cool to own one, another one of these. Where'd he go? There it is. So, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna wait until I can. But check these out, dudes. The new sheep's foot, the flash points are out. I want one so bad. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. And the thing is, I really want this cherry wood one. This is the one I really would love to have. There's the ulti clip. Oh, it's got the Hinderer logo on it. That's cool. Look at there, and it's magnet cut. See, I would carry that. I would put that in there. I would carry that sucker. I'd give me a better belt sheath for it, but maybe get some leather. Maybe I can make a little slip or something. I think that would look pretty sweet. Man, good luck to the people that get one of these bad boys, man. Man, oh man. I'm surprised there's one of these left still. And it's in blue. Which, by the way, if I got another Harpoon Santo, I think I could do that actually. I would. I would do that. Because I got a 20 CV one. So if I get a S45V in one, that'd be kind of cool. I'd probably carry that a lot, probably. Um, but my most one that I really want that I really want is a freaking. I want another full track. My eyes, when I've been eyeing this for so long that I have been wanting this. So I think it'll be cool. Here, let's make it bigger for you. There you go. Um, yeah, I think this will be good for some good times. Because see, for me, I always see a potential in collecting these, not only for carrying, which by the way, these black battle black ones. Oh my gosh, look at that, dude, dude. Oh man, I think if I own these, it would be so cool. I think it would be so cool, guys. I think it would. And, for two, I think would be really awesome in another case of it, is if I can, continue on with this whole, fixed blade hunt, which I'm doing. I'm trying to hunt down all the Hinderer fixed blades. That's why I'm on a fixed blade kick now. So trying to find all of them is going to be impossible because there's a lot of fixed blades that he's made over the time years. I got to get all the field tacks. I got to get all the flash points. Um, I want to get a bunch of them. LP ones, I think they're called. I'm gonna get some of those. Man, I'm just excited, guys. This whole experience of me saving up and buying them is gonna be the best thing ever. Oh man, I cannot wait. Because look at this. This right here is a beautiful knife. But we'll see how many they get sold. I don't know. I mean, hey, I really would love to have, the cherry wood. That would be the one I get. Yeah, for me. This one right here is probably the one I get right here. Because I've never owned a knife with a cherry wood, so it'd be kind of nice. And I probably, for me, like, if I got that, I'd probably carry it. I probably would. I'd probably carry it. Something, kind of. Maybe I might carry it as like I don't know. We'll see what kind of thing I can do. Um, and I'll tell you too. I'll probably let's see if I got it. I think I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna give me a drink real quick. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I just gotta get a drink. Got me some Gatorade. Gotta get healthy. Gotta get the healthiness. Because if not, you're just not gonna look good. Ugh. And I do drink it out of a straw. It's better to get every sip. And that's what I do. I'm just classy. I'm very classy today. There we are. Anyways, so I'm excited, guys. I am. I'm very excited. Like this, hold on a second. So this is actually pretty sweet. I'm actually very excited. Wow, that's cool. Anyways, I'm messing with all the settings here. So I'm definitely gonna get one, but I really, really want a full track. I desperately want a full track. I'm surprised they got a band. If I can get one, I'm gonna carry that for a couple months. That's what I do sometimes. When I get a new knife or anything like that, I'll carry it for like 2 or 3 months and use it, see how I like it. And, I've had this, dream every time, and I think about it, it's like the one thing I've noticed out of my life that I do is every time I carry a Hinderer, or any kind of Hinderer, that matter, like, whoa, whoa, I'm excited because if I get it, that'd be the coolest thing ever. I'll save up as much as I can. And then once I do and I get it and it comes in the mail and I do an unboxing, which that'd be the funniest unboxing ever. Um, I'm excited. I mean, I'm not. See, I'm not. I'm a stonewash guy. I love stonewash and battle black. Um, but work and finish. I mean, I only have very many of them, but I need to get a collection of them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get them. I think that'd be cool. I think it would be really cool one to have. I think the thing about it is knowing that if I got it, when I get it and it gets in the mail and I get it and all that other stuff, and then I'll do the unboxing probably. See, I'm doing different ways of doing my unboxings too, guys. I'm trying to find new ways of doing it. You know, I might want to do one outside, maybe when it's cold. That'd be kind of fun to do one. It's a little cold outside because it shows, like, hey, this is me. I'm doing this, and oh man, I'll tell you, I'm just excited, guys. I'm sorry. I'm super duper excited for next year because I'm gonna be carrying this. I'm gonna carry this sucker. I like red. I love red. I don't know why. Blue and red and battle, and then black and blue are my two favorites. Like anything like that, I love. Like man, and once I get this, when I get it, and I go out and do the unboxing, I cannot wait till you guys see how I can do this. It's gonna be so awesome. Like I can't wait until I just cannot wait. And it may be my, I call it shop knife. I may use it as a shop knife. Might do that because it may be good to use for that kind of point on it. I don't know. Hey, Henry. Hello, Ben Liu Fury. Hello. No, I do not carry anything. I carry only Hinder. That's all I carry. I don't. I used to not carry. I used to carry all different knives back in the day. But when you're loyal to a brand that I've been a Hinder collector since 2015, uh, yeah, I'm their ambassador. I'm their biggest supporter and to their brand, so I can't really stop. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Cause see, this is my, I think, like, oh, I love it when people ask me that. That right there is a good question. What would I recommend you? Get an XM18, or better yet, get what you're comfortable with. Like go to a show, go somewhere that you have a knife shop, somewhere they have Hinderers, they're an authorized dealer, and ask them, hey, I want to hold this one knife, and they'll let you hold it. But I recommend an XM18 or a Jurassic or an Eclipse XM24. I mean, I have them all, so I mean, I have a whole collection, and I mean, man, that right there is probably like get what you're comfortable with, like whatever you feel comfortable that you like, get it, like get that because like it's I just only carry Hinder because, well, I mean, they're good knives. I've never had a problem with any of them. And their customer service is super good. And well, I mean, of course, I mean, I know Rick personally, and I know all of the crew personally. So it kind of tells you a little bit. But I think probably get an XM18. Get an XM24, like whatever you feel comfortable with. That's all I'm just gonna say. I know I'm going back and forth with it, but I had my first one was a 3 inch, and then I got a 3.5, which a 3.5 fit in my hand perfectly. Oh, you're very welcome. Like this one's the XM18, and I have medium sized hands, so that kind of shows you like how big of a knife is, even with the choil. Do you want to get in there? I love that Hinder made a choil for these because you can get in deep whatever you're doing with them. That's one thing I like about it. And also it comes with another blade, which if you want to check out my channel, go and look at it. Check out some of the videos I've done. Um, but anytime. I am more helpful than anything. I actually, believe it or not, I worked at the Hinder booth since 2023, which I marked that off my list. I mean, let me just say to you guys out there, working at a booth itself was hard work. Even though I probably sold at least, oh, I don't know how many, I forgot because I mean, I helped out with a lot of people and they got what they got. But I'm happy they have what they got. But yeah, Hinder kind of just changed my life for better or worse, like Hinder kind of changed my life to the point where if I didn't know anything about Hinder, I would not be called Hinder Collector 41, have all these Hinder knives. I wouldn't even have them at all. Like literally, like if I was not even a Hinder collector, um, I would have then been a nobody. But I'm pretty much well known in the Hinder community. Like if you ever go into the communities that they talk about Hinders, if you talk about Hinder Collector, some people will probably say, yeah, I know about Hinder Collector. Um, I yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I started out in 2015. I kind of wish it was 2014 I started, but or 13. That'd be the best day ever right there. Oh man. And having an old Hinder from 2013, but 2015 is a perfect year because I have a 2015 tab, and I still got to get a 2016 tab, an 18 tab, and a 2019 tab, and a 2025 tab. That's pretty much the ones I got to find. Man, let me tell you, I'll be excited when I get all of those. And I think what I'm going to do is when I get them all, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get some nails, small, little tiny nails, and I'm gonna put those tabs in there. I'm gonna hammer them in there, and then I'll present it, show it off. That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got a lot of Hinder stuff. Too much. You would say I'd be kind of obsessive of it, but I'm well, having 20 hats and then almost 20 shirts, 3 hoodies. Yeah. And having 65 hinders and like that's what it gets you. Like I just love this brand. There's a reason why. I mean, I collect it more than any other brand. Like I went through some of my old knives back in the day. Was thinking about the good memories that I had with all these knives. And it's good times, when you started collecting over the years. It's kind of nice. It's refreshing. Because you never know. You really just never know till the end of time. But the best part about of all of it, all this rambling and stuff, is Hinder has changed my life to the point where not only it's not all about the knives, it's about the friends. And that's one thing about it. And I love it. I love every bit of it. I love meeting people like what not wife what's your name again? Wu Fury, Blind Wu Fury, Waff, Wu or something. Yeah. Um, you know, it's good to have. It's good to have in a way. But yeah, 11 years of collecting Hinderer Knives is coming soon. My YouTube anniversary's coming soon. And I'm gonna be doing a New Year's thing and then Christmas countdown. Christmas Eve countdown, guys. Oh boy. Like it's gonna be fun to do that. It may not be like live. It might, to be honest, I mean, it may not even be like, an hour. It just might be like 20 to 30 minutes. So who knows? But anyways, anyways, it's good to have, what's your one thing about it, it's just part of it. Hmm. Part of collecting. That's all it is. That's why I love it. That's why I do it. That's why I ever will, you know, put my effort on everything about it, you know, and makes me happy. A brand that makes me happy, and for years I never had found the perfect brand for years, like before Hinder. I mean, I was like, I'm not settled with it. I had case knives after case knives. I had Leathermans. I've had Cold Steels. I've had all these knives, and none of it made me happy. Like I never was happy until I discovered Hinderer Knives. If you're wondering how I discovered Hinderer Knives, well, one day when you're 20 years old, 2020, no, 2012, yeah, 2012, I was 20 years old. I discovered Hinderer Knives. I go on Blade HQ way before Blade HQ hit it, way before they got famous. Um, they they had a few, but the problem was is you couldn't buy them. They were only for law enforcement, and at the time, that's what they were for. But the problem was it was just something to do. I collected spider coats. I had a few over the years. Spider coats were pretty good. I mean, I met Sal Glesser. He's a nice guy. I just never was a fond of him. I had a few of them, but just never was. Never carried them, used them like hard or anything. So, I mean, I still have some of my cider coats. I still kept a few because, well, of course, when you keep a few, you gotta have a few, and they'll never be sold. I'll never sell them because some of them were, birthday gifts or Christmas gifts. So there's that. Um, and then too, I'll just say, I mean, for me, Hinder has done a lot for me than anybody else I've ever known. Because for one, Hinder has done like they've done a lot for me. They've done so much for me. Like I'll tell you the one thing about collecting and getting information about these knives is a lot of people just go to the internet and they find these knives, they're like, okay, I need to figure out what year this came out. I asked the boss man, Rick Hinder himself, because he's the one that made it. So I asked him, this knife right here, the TDI, there was only 10 of these made in the world. I have number one. And let's just say this knife here, I was in high school when this came out. And, well, 2010 to 2011, I was in high school. And, you know, the one thing about this knife is when I first heard about Hinder, I had no idea. I literally had no idea until one day when I got this knife. I was like, whoa. So I have something that is going to be worth some good money back now because I'm holding on to it. Hopefully, I can find another one. I would love to find me another one. That'd be really fun to find another one. Um, but yeah, it would be cool. It would be really cool to find one. Like if I could find, oh, let's see. I'm trying to think. Um, like, like there's a fixed blade version of this. I still gotta find. What up? What up? What up, Hondo? How you doing, buddy? Um, Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited though. And also, this is what's cool about this knife is this comes with a trainer blade, which this thing is so cool. This thing is super cool, which I love showing this thing off. It's number one. It's etched in there. Made and actually it was etched by the man himself. Um I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna get oh I bet. It's like 70 over here. Like 60 or 70 over here. It's weird how the temperature is, and then it goes back to north, and then it goes back to cold again. So that tells you how much weird bipolar weather is here. But stay warm there, Hondo. Stay warm. But yeah, guys. I mean, it. I'm excited. Like it's gonna be good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it got cold, and then it got warm, warm, cold, warm, cold. It's like, good grief. It's like like weather, man. Am I on now? Jeez. And then, oh man, jeez. I'm just thinking about, man. It's just, Hinder's done a lot, in my time, and I'm glad I have him. And when I go to Blade Show, I'm taking this with me to show Rick himself. I want to show him that he has a. This is something I've never thought I would ever own in my own years of collecting Hinderer knives. The anticipation of just, jeez, craziness. I'm just happy. I'm just very happy with what I got. Very excited to actually own something that's pretty cool. But the one thing I'll be excited when I get is when I get the new. When I get this whatever knife I get for the end of the year knife. Like I said, I may or may not do the end of the year knife thing, but I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see. See what happens. Because I really want to get, really want to get another Hinder to top it off for the year. And then when I do, that'll be probably the best day of my life. Because when I get it, man, that's gonna be the coolest thing ever. And I'll carry it, see what I think of it. I may put Teflon washers in it because I really like the Teflon washers more than the bearings, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, sometimes people just don't. They take things for granted. That's the thing. That's why I've never sold anything to a pawn shop because, I mean, for one, I mean, they lessen the value of that gun, and plus sometimes they don't know the value of the gun. Sometimes they don't even look at their homework. They don't do homework on it. They don't care. They just want to sell it, get the money, and become rich. Just how it is in this freaking world. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, they would. Yeah. Yeah. why I'm just saving it all. I'm just gonna keep it all because I got a lot of silver too. Because I might have to just one day, sell it all. Maybe one of these days. It'll be nice, but I don't know. What's the point? What is the point? I love going to pawn shops. That's the one thing. I love going to pawn shops to look at cool stuff. Mostly the knives. I always go in there for the knives. Um, but yeah, yeah. Well, it's getting kind of dark in here. Hold on a second. Let me turn on my light. There we go. Getting kind of dark. Let me turn up my brightness a little bit there. There we go. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be good. Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, jeez, all those pew pews that that they do is crazy enough. All these like antique pew pews that people have, and they sell them off, and they think they're gonna be worth some money, and I get it. Some people do. There is some that are worth some money, and there's some that are not. But jeez, that's crazy. That's craziness. Better yet, me like when I start making my knives, think what is it gonna do? Not, I mean, I don't even know. Better yet, I don't know how it's gonna work out. Because I'm gonna be making knives pretty soon. I cannot wait for that too, guys. When I start making my knives, I'm probably gonna sell them for like 250. That's how much I'm gonna sell them for. Cause, well, maybe 250. I don't know. Yeah. See, Henry knows. Henry knows. Yeah. It's hard to even like think of like you're selling a pew pew, and then all of a sudden, you think you have like they just rip you off. That's just how it is. Sorry for a tangent. Sorry guys for, but that does irk me sometimes when people do that. It's ridiculous. Then they rip you off, and then they give the money, and you just got nothing out of it. I mean, it's just sad. That's just sad in a way. I mean, throughout the years, I mean, pawn shops themselves have been. I don't know. I like going there. They're cool. But yeah. Anyways, anyways, let's get off that tangent. Um, yeah. Whenever I start making my knives, man. Yeah. But anyways, when I start making my knives, uh, they're gonna be premium. I'm gonna make them quite well, pretty much pretty soon. Whenever I do make them, whenever I start doing it and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do too, guys, is the moment I make one for myself, which I'm only gonna make one for myself because I need a prototype. You gotta make a prototype before you even like put it out. So I am gonna make one. I am gonna carry it. I'm gonna get some leather and make a nice sheath for it, and I'm gonna carry it every single where. It is gonna be a 3-inch blade, probably a 3 or 4 inch blade, and I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna use it and beat the tar out of it, like put it through its task, and then show how sharp it is still. And man, that would be the coolest thing ever is when I get that. And then after that, when I get those made and I make a few, and then after that, it'd be like I'll have some money and then use that money for. So here's the thing, guys. All the money that I get from those knives when I sell them, it's going towards more knife stuff or more hinders or more. I'm kidding about the hinders. I can always buy them whatever, but or maybe I could get a CNC machine because, well, here's the thing, guys. I really want to make my first folder. I really want to. It's not going to be a liner lock. It's not going to be a frame lock. It's going to be a friction folder. And I don't know. It's going to be cool. Yeah, the flea markets are dumb as ever, too. But, yeah, I'll tell you. It'll be good, though. I cannot wait. I can't wait till I start making them. And then when I get them made, um, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do too. It's like I'm gonna get one like Cerakoted. I want to get one Cerakoted, or maybe get it. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Maybe do Cerakote. Maybe do DLC coating. I don't know for sure yet, but I think DLC coating might be cool because I'm gonna do black DLC coating, and then I'm probably gonna carry it. I'm gonna carry that sucker everywhere I go. And then after that it'll be cool. It'll be rocking. And then after that I'll show you guys the prototype, being like all used and beat up. And then it'll be number one and I gotta find someone that can do lasering. I can do a laser logo. I'll probably use House of Blades. They got a laser thing now, so I could probably maybe they can give me a little, you know, offer on that. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's jeez, crazy. I know, it's crazy. Anyways, um, yeah, I think it'd be cool too, guys. I think it'll be awesome. It'll be pretty cool, and I'll tell you, the moment I show you guys, kind of like a little sneak peek. I don't know how I'm gonna do the sneak peek of it, but oh, that'd be the coolest thing ever is when I get that. Oh man, I gotta see the picture, and then I start making them. I started in 2012, by the way, guys. I mean, it's not. I'm not. I didn't start until 2025. No, I started in 2012, off and on, over the years. It's gonna stick with 2012 because that's how long I've been doing it, off and on. So yeah. Oh man. And then when I get it, oh my gosh, I don't even know what blade steel I'm gonna use. That is true. I could do that. I could do that. That might be something I can use because, yeah, I think that's gonna be cool. Cause see, I thought about maybe doing like an acid wash on a few of them. That'd be cool. Yeah, acid etching, acid carving. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, I've seen some of those made like that. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool how they do that. And then the steel, I don't know what steel I'm gonna use yet. I'm still deciding on that. I think what I'm gonna probably use Z-ware because it's tough. That's a tough steel, which that'll be for my, for my personal one I'm gonna make out of. See how I can make me a cool looking knife. Okay, so all my knives will be made from looking like a Bowie or a spear point. Those are the only ones I will only make. And that's the only ones I will make. I probably will make a Warncliffe probably later on down the road. But yeah, we'll see. And then using some Damascus. Oh my gosh. Get some Chad Nicholson Damascus. Dude, I can't wait till I make some one-offs with some beautiful looking. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till you guys see it. And then when I sell them, so the one-offs, like the ones with Damascus, probably gonna sell probably like for $1,000 because it's Damascus. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know about the pricing yet. That's why I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking here. There you go. Can't go wrong, is it? I thought about that. That is a pretty good steal. I thought about doing that. And it's funny how and all that. Oh, I know you have. A lot of people have. That's the thing. A lot of people have. That's the thing about it, because I'll tell you when I get it done, because I just don't have the proper shop right now, and I'm still trying to get it working again and get that all done and ready. So yeah, I'm gonna work on some good steels and get some good stuff, because I got so many ideas. Oh man, I'll probably go live on here with at the shop or whatever, grinding some knives, showing it off, doing some. I'll even probably experiment with a couple of grinds that I want to try out. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, you can get them in the junkyard. You get them all. You just gotta like forge it. That's the thing. I know. Yeah, that's funny. Well, Matty can be Matty. He's silly. Shout out to Mattisfaction. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna be excited when I get it all. I know it's been a long time since I've been doing it. I've been holding off on it, but this time, when I think probably next year, guys, when I start going out there and I get some work done. Oh man, cannot wait till you guys see everything that I got planned. Which, by the way, if anybody does not follow it, well, I'll probably put a link down below. But um, it's gonna be called Lane Cutlery. So that's mine. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait until I do this, guys. I'm just sitting here. Ah, I went down the wrong pipe. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get a forge. I probably am gonna get one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I think I'm trying to think like oh man, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait to just pretty much the thing about a shop, guys, is not only it's a knife shop, but also you can experiment with a lot of stuff. So that's what I'm probably gonna do is probably experiment with a lot of things. A lot of things. And I'll be excited when I get that all found out, all done and get it all put together. Man, that right there would be so cool. Man, it'll be good though. Hopefully, it'll be all good. And then I'll be wearing my this is what I'll probably be wearing every time. I'll probably be wearing my cowboy hat. That's what I'll be doing. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. See, that's how Hinderer made him. He was a horse farrier. He used to make horseshoes. One day he made a knife out of a file point out of a horseshoe. Pretty cool too. I've actually seen it. It's really cool. Um, that's how he made one. So it all starts out with something. So it's kind of cool in a way. It's kind of cool in a way. Put my hat there. Put this back on. Oh man, man, oh man, man. I'm just excited. That's what I'm just gonna say. I'm very excited. Like, man, let's just say, owning so many things. Gosh, man, I cannot wait. Oh, I just cannot wait. I can't wait until you guys see it. Wow, that's cool. Man, it's gonna be awesome. But in other news, I don't even know what I'm doing now. I could go in there and show you guys more of my hinders. Because I got a good, I mean, gosh, I love history. I love, 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 love history. Love history on knives. That's the thing about it, when you collect them, you love to learn about their history, their knowledge. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I just love it because, well, for one, when you look at them and you're like, whoa. It's even though it's made from a CNC machine, like all these knives, but also finding them and actually holding them, it is pretty cool. Holding all of them way out of it. That's the thing. I've held a lot of prototypes in my life. I actually own a prototype. I own a Hinder prototype. It was the Project X. It's kind of funny. Oh wow, that's cool. I love the Civil War the weaponry they used, the the things they used, see, my family goes back and forth with the Confederate and also with the whole Union. Like, it's it's crazy. Like my life, my whole family is like that did all that back in the day. And also, we're Scottish, not Scottish. We're Irish. My bad. So there you go. That's why I can't tan very well because I can't ever tan. I mean, I look on video. It doesn't look like I'm tan. It doesn't look like I am, but I am. But I have a little bit of some farmer's tan in a way. But yeah, that's funny though. Funny, funny. Excuse me. Too. Also, I'll be excited when. Jeez, I mean, I'm telling you now. I'm excited for Christmas. Like this year, I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna get, but I got a couple things. I already know what I'm getting. One of the items I know what I'm getting, but it's kind of funny in a way. So, eh, we'll see. See what it's like, opening some beautiful gifts and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. I want to make a. I kind of wish, in my mind, I wish I did all videos of my, like all the videos I've done with Christmas. I kind of wish I'd started doing that since 2000. That'd be really cool, man. Jeez, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Also, too, I've actually, I've been looking at a knife on here too. So it's called Blade Binge for anybody who does not know. Um, it's gonna be pretty cool when I've never bought anything over here, but I think I may have to one of these days. Um, yeah, I may have to because this is a nice looking knife here. I actually like this knife. Yeah, I might have to do something about it. I don't know. We'll see. Might do something. We'll see. Oh wow, that's crazy. Long time. Long time. Very long time. What's over here I'm looking at? Ugh. There's my. Where is that? What is this? What is that? Oh my gosh. This is funny. I got these years ago. Way back in the day. I remember when I got these, I was so excited. These are called Oakley crankcases. Funniest thing ever. It's the funniest name in the world. But yeah, they're my one of my favorites. Love these sunglasses. Jeez, I forgot I had these. Holy crap. I forgot I had them. My computer's about to die. So I gotta get in there, my man. In my let's see here. Whoa! Da, 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 Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh crap. One second, guys. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hola, hold on, everybody. Hang on. Let me get myself here. Turn on some lights. Everyone else. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Sorry it took so long. Oh man, putting away some stuff. Oh wow. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, make some railroad spikes. Make some knives out of them. Oh yeah, you can do that. It's pretty cool. I've seen people make them. For me, I would have to be really, really skillful to do that. I mean, I could do it, learn how to do it, make it, look pretty cool, but it's just, I just need a little more practice on that because there's so much you got to do and do all of that. So, there's the thing. Practice makes perfect. That's the thing. You gotta make it perfect. If not, then it's just gonna look 10 times weird. 10 times weirder than it is when it is gonna be. Um, yeah, it's gonna look sweet. Gonna look good in the world. Anyways, yeah, I need a lot of things. That's the thing. I just need a lot of things in my day. But anyways. Oh gosh, almighty. Seriously, this computer sucks, man. This computer freaking sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here, guys. Thank you all for coming, hanging out with me, all that other stuff. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll probably do it on the live stream, but right now I gotta concentrate on making knife videos for you guys. So I want everybody to have a safe weekend and have a blessed day. Oh, it's all good. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Later, guys.